Hello people of the internet, it's Mr. B once again, and I'd like to welcome you back to the One Sitting Pokemon Red Challenge. It's time. It's been over 2 months of work, but we're finally on the last non-evolving Pokemon. And as I'm sure many of you are aware, the last one is our friend Loveboat here, the Lapras. Now Lapras is a wonderful Pokemon with a whole lot of coverage, and her stats are pretty good. She's got 130 HP, so she's very bulky. She's got 85 attack and 95 special, so she can be a mixed attacker when necessary. 80 defense, so she could take a hit. The only thing that's kind of lacking is speed, but still, 60 speed on such a bulky Pokemon is pretty decent, so I'm looking forward to it. As you can see, Loveboat here starts with Water Gun and Growl, which means Brock isn't going to be an issue. We might be a little annoyed by Misty, but we should be okay. As you can see here, Let's Swim is going to have Bulbasaur because, well, that makes the most sense. Unfortunately, there's not really a good choice because, I mean, with her elemental coverage, Loveboat can beat any of the 3 starters fairly simple, so we're gonna hope that at least with Mega Drain and Razor Leaf, Venusaur will be somewhat of a threat, but it's debatable. We'll just have to see. But either way, we're going to go through the game like normal, but I'm not going to really grind, I think. At least not like I normally do. Mostly because Brock is just going to be a piece of cake, so I'm not going to be stopped really early on, so we can just go through it like normal. The only problem is I'm probably going to have to beat all of the bug trainers because Lapras is of the slow level group, like, what was it yesterday? Aerodactyl? So we're going to need to... I was distracted and I healed for no reason. We're going to need to just try to get some levels when they're easy, you know, when we can pretty confidently do it in like one hit, but other than that, we should be relatively okay. Misty might be a little annoying in the beginning, but once we get past Misty, we're gonna have all the coverage we need, really, so we're gonna see how this journey goes. Lapras was near the top because I did have some confidence in her, so let's hope that it wasn't misplaced. Let's just get on the start of the journey. I'm not gonna take on Let's Swim's battle in Viridian, since, well, she's still just level 5, right? Yeah, Loveboat's still level 5, so that's probably going to end terribly, but I'm going to take on these guys, because Pokemon of this level, especially the early bug Pokemon, their special sucks, and I've got Water Gun, which is technically the better starting water move, considering you could start with frickin' Bubble, so thank goodness for that. Hopefully we do level up a little bit, because I am going to have one problem, and that's Loveboat's speed, but you know what, honestly with Brock, I might be over-worrying, because if all is said and done, I think Water Gun is probably going to just one-hit KO the Onyx, but if it doesn't, I don't think the Onyx can do anything to beat us. If it uses Bide, we'll knock it out before it even gets a chance to fire off, and like I don't think Tackle's going to do much with her decent defense and her high HP, so yeah, I think we're going to be good. With these trainers that are in the way, I think that'll be enough. I'm going to take on the junior trainer, though, mostly because it is an easy win, and that's going to give me some experience. Plus, of course, Diglett and Sandshrew are, I think, decently fast, so, you know, I'm going to want that stat experience, because we're going to want to be fast. And since Lapras is not fast, we're going to want to try to max out that speed stat. I'm probably going to waste money on things like Carbos and stuff like that, because as you are aware, if you're not speedy, Agatha is going to be an absolute nightmare. So we're going to try our best to at least outspeed the first Gengar, so I'm going to be buying things like Carboses once in a while, so hopefully that should supplement things enough. Now, I'm going to be completely straight with you guys. I don't reset when I grab a Pokemon. I don't compare their IVs, so whatever Loveboat has right now, that's what they have. If they have a terrible speed stat, I'm sorry, but I'm not resetting it. So we're just going to have to deal with whatever the results are. But against this kid, it seems we're going to be relatively fine. Yeah, there we go. So if we're fine with him, I'm not even going to heal. It's 21 minutes in game, 5 minutes real time, so I'm pretty sure these are going to be just a bunch of one hits, but let's see how we do against Brock. Okay, we're faster than the Geodude, being 3 levels weaker, and that was a critical, so that was really lucky considering our low speed stat. Now we're at level 10, and let's see what happens. We're slower, but he used Bide, so I win. Yeah, because that's 4-time effectiveness with a Pokemon with terrible special, so yeah, Brock is not an issue. Hopefully, however, I get to level 13 before Misty, because then we'll have access to Sing, and then that fight will be a lot more doable, because we're not going to really have a... We're not going to have a move that's not going to be ineffective until level 25, but who knows, we might get lucky. I'm probably going to, like, knock out all the Geodudes and stuff on the way when we're in Mount Moon, so we'll just have to see. But either way, let's just tear on through since we're done with Brock, and we're going to head through Mount Moon. I'll save in a minute. I just want to get past all of these scrub Pokemon first. There we go. But this isn't going to be Mewtwo. Mewtwo's the only situation where I'm going to skip healing centers, because he's the only Pokemon I'm confident in doing that. Lapras, we're probably going to stop at every Pokemon Center possible, but that's perfectly fine. Lapras is still going to probably get some decent time. Unfortunately, though, we're not knocking out these bugs in one hit, which is a little annoying, but I mean, we just have Water Gun. What can we do? They're not really a threat to us anyway. There we go. And we're going to try to catch up. Not a Jigglypuff. There we go. Spearow. I'm going to just try. There we go. And we have some for Paris, and I can definitely Water Gun a Paris without worrying. Okay, so heal up, get in Mount Moon, and save. I'm probably also going to battle that hiker that's here. I think he's on the top corner. Obviously, like, Water Gun, I'm not going to need that because I already have it, so we're just going to skip go for the rare candy. Obviously, Lapras is incapable of punching, so I'm not going to get Mega Punch or anything like that. It's just going to be this and getting out of here, getting a Paris in the meanwhile. Dodging all the annoying Zubats. Accidentally picking a fight with this kid. I don't know why, I keep accidentally running into this one, and I don't want to fight him, because, as you can see here, it's not really the best Pokemon, but... Okay. I'm gonna fight this guy, though, because... Yeah, if it's an easy win with, like, Geodudes, might as well, right? We're tearing through them, we're getting some decent defense stats and stuff like that. I mean, we're technically getting some attack, and Lapras has some decent attack, so it's not the worst thing. Can you please give me a Paris, or at least some Geodudes? I don't want to keep seeing Zubats. There we go. That's a one-hit KO. Okay, so... Well, Boat can handle it. We're gonna save. Just in case. This is a safety save, but I think we're gonna be good. Yeah, because Rattata is not a threat, and Zubat is not a threat. If anything, the Nerd's gonna be a little more difficult, but since he doesn't really have electric Pokemon... Like, he has Voltorb, but no electric moves to go with it, I think we're gonna be fine. Yeah, no, we're good. And now I know Sing, which is gonna be my option for dealing with a Misty, so thank goodness for that. And we get our Paris at the end, so very nice. Everything is moving smoothly. I'm not missing anything yet. Just gotta remember to get the bike, turn in the gold teeth, and what else is something I always miss? I'm gonna say bike and gold teeth for now, but there's probably something else. Okay, we're gonna sell these Pokeballs. We're gonna sell Bide, because there's no way I'm ever gonna need that. And let's just get as many repels as we can. 13 should be enough. We usually have extras. I just usually grab 15 because I feel like that's a safe number. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Let's Swim because I want to try to at least get a little higher if I'm gonna try on Misty with Water Gun, but if I can get to level 25, that'd be even better. I know slow Evo, but there are a few hikers up there, so we're at 46 minutes in game, 9 minutes real time. Let's take on Let's Swim Part 2. Okay, we're gonna sing the Pidgeotto, because that might be annoying. Okay, because yeah, Pidgeotto is usually his strongest in the beginning, so let's just use Water Gun. Okay, well, we crit, so it's probably going to be a 4 or 5 hit KO without the crit. That's kind of bad. Sorry, I needed some water. It's over 100 degrees right now. Okay, Abra is just going to be a free win. We're going to Water Gun till it's gone. There we go. So that was 4 hits. That's annoying. Rattata does a quick attack. We're not even half yet, so that's good. And it looks like a 2-hit KO for the Rattata. Yep, quick attack has now brought us to half, but at this point, I hope Bulbasaur's not going to be too much of a threat. I mean, they might have Leech Seed. I think Leech Seed and Vine Whip, so that might be annoying. I'm going to sing, just in case. It worked! So now we can punish Bulbasaur with Water Gun, even though he resists it. That's terrible. It looks like it's going to be like a 8-hit KO or something like that. But maybe I can luck into a crit or something. I just gotta hope he doesn't get a Leech Seed off, or this is just gonna make this even slower and I might actually lose. But these sleep turns are lasting a long while, thank goodness for that. Ooh, we're over half. 2 more left to go. He woke up. I'm just gonna Water Gun. He's got 2 left. Even if he gets a Leech Seed heal, I think we're good. And he uses Vine Whip. And that does some decent damage, but not enough. Water Gun to finish. There we go. Let's Swim is down. So now we should be able to get up. We're gonna get a level move at level 20, but that's not gonna matter. So like I said, we're gonna have to push to 25 if we're gonna hit Misty without being not very effective. We might actually have to skip Misty and go to Surge, at least as far as like getting to the SS Anne to get some experience there. I know Body Slam is there, but we're going to grab it, but we're probably not going to use it because at level 25 we learn Body Slam. So yeah, that's the big secret of what I'm holding out for. But these guys aren't much of an issue, so we should be good. Luckily, I mean, water... We're not going to deal with too many grass Pokemon, at least by the time we get the worst ones, which is Erica. We're going to have Ice Beam, so thank goodness for that. But let's deal with this Rocket Dude, and all will be good in the world. Okay, level 19. And now we're going to take on this guy. And there we go. Come on, give me the elixir. Alright, I gotta go back because I'm out of water guns, and I'm obviously not gonna try to struggle. That would take too long. Thank you. And yeah, we're just gonna make sure to take on the hikers. That's gonna be the real big difference for this part. This guy just has an Onyx, and that's a 1-hit KO. That guy's a Slowbro, so I'm not touching him. This chick has Nidorans, I believe? Yeah, this girl has Nidorans. And he's mostly got Geodude? Yeah, Geodude and like 1 Machop. But yeah, we just learned Mist, which is completely useless, and I probably will never use that move in the game. And now, this one's going to be annoying because she has the Oddishes. So I'm going to sing. Let's try that again. Going to sing. There we go. And we're going to... sing only lasted 1 turn. Now Water Gun. Water Gun. It looks like it's going to be a 4-hit KO, which isn't terrible. I mean, all things considered, I mean... Considering she has Absorb, she is gaining a little bit of life, but at least it's Absorb and not Mega Drain, so... This is a bit more realistic. It just sucks that they are waking up so quickly, but then again, Bulbasaur took forever to wake up, so... It evens out. But there we go. Now we are at Bill. Send him out. And get our SS Anne ticket. And then, yeah, like I said, I'm probably going to go just straight to Surge's area so I can battle a few more Pokemon, try to get to level 25 first, and then I'll come back here and we'll work with getting we'll take out Misty with Body Slam. But let's see, we're gonna take out this guy first. He's just got Machop and Drowsy, so as long as I'm not put asleep, we should be good. There we go. Thank you, Love Boat. And now we have Dig, so we're gonna give that to our buddy Paris. Beautiful. And let's head on down to Vermilion. I'm probably gonna pick a fight with that Butterfree guy because it's an easy win. Actually, no, I shouldn't. I do not have a lot of PP, actually. Let's use Repel, dodge him. And yeah. Because, yeah, we're not going to have a lot of PP, and I'm just working with Water Gun for a minute. Come on. There we go. And a bunch of sand attacks isn't going to help that situation. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. So let's go on the SS Anne. I'm going to grab Body Slam, but I'm going to save it because I'm probably going to need it later in the game. So we're going to take on this guy with his Nidorans. Or Nidoran, there's only one. Give me that. Thank you. I'm going to see if I can find any... I know what I need to do. There's a Max Ether here. I need to grab it. I mean, I'm also going to grab the rare candy, but I'm pretty sure that's a Max Ether. Oh, this is gonna be bad. 2, 3, 4. I'm actually gonna have to resort to struggle. Oh, this is gonna suck. Come on, sing. Thank you. Growl, growl, growl. This is gonna suck. Sing, sing. Come on, man. Yeast. Oh, this is gonna suck so hard. Ooh, when did I last save? Okay, yeah, no. That ain't working. And I last saved here. Oh, great. That's just fantastic. I am really smart at what I do. And I'm not gonna pull that off with a bunch of sand attacks on me. So this is gonna waste a fair bit of time. I'm sorry, everyone. I should have saved, but I didn't think that... I thought I was able to dodge that Sailor, but I guess I'm not so lucky. You please hit. Can I get hit with, like, one sand attack? Can you please... Come on, dude. Sing. Stop doing sand attack, please. Sing. Oh, for the love of God. Because it's not even worth it. If it hits with sand attack, I'm not going to be able to sing anything, and then Bulbasaur is probably going to be unbeatable, because then it will get a Leech Seed off, and that's the end of the story. There we go. Just take care of these. Thank you. Sing. And hopefully it lasts long this time. I mean, it lasts long last time. There we go. Alright. This is annoying. But we gotta do what we gotta do. This wasn't necessarily difficult. It was just... took a little while. Okay. 6, 4... Okay, now I'm gonna go back. Just play at high speed. We'll be back to it in less than a couple minutes. Well, considering I probably have to go to a Pokemon Center again, but it'll be fine. Thank you. Thank you. At least there's no grass Pokemon on this bridge, so there's only that one Pokemon that's really annoying. Wah, wah. Thank you. No, I'm not dedicated to evil like you are, sir. Okay, 1, 2. Thank you. And thank you for your service. Okay, that's the one annoying thing. With only one attacking move at this level, I'm kind of limited to the center at the moment. But I know this problem is almost done, but it is a major problem, unfortunately. Okay, I'm poisoned, but it don't matter much. There we go. Just use an antidote. And let's get out of here. Whop, whop, whop. Pwah, pwah, pwah. Pwah, pwah, pwah. Haha. But okay, we're just going to do what we did before. I'm not going to battle Misty yet because using just Water Gun is a terrible idea with such high special Pokemon. Oop, I beat you? Okay. Which 1, 2, 3, and 4. Thank you very much. Okay, not missed, idiot. Sing, thank you. Just spam Water Gun till I win. Or I could just spam Water Gun. I mean, I'm doing a decent chunk. There you go. And I'm gonna heal when I get back anyway, because I need all the PP, so... Yeah, let's just get back to the SS and... Come on, Bill. Give me the ticket. Thank you. If anything, what I can do is take on the rocket right now and then go back to the center and have more PP for that area. Yeah, because that's 6 water guns, so... With 6 water guns, I could have won, maybe. Okay. Let's head on back. Did I buy repels? Yes, so we should be good. Also, what do I have? Why do I have a TM? 28? Oh yeah, dig. Paris. Yeah, I'm a little out of it right now, aren't I? It was like 106 at 7 PM. It was crazy. It's a little later though, but it has not cooled down sufficiently, you know? There we go. Pidgey down. Get the Nidoran out of the way. Well, the Spearow down, not Nidoran. What's wrong with me? Spearow. And Raticate. See, I'm confusing my Pokemon as well. That's how hot I am. 1 potion, 2 potion, 3 potion. Okay, I'll save this time just before I take on that Sailor, because I'm gonna need the Ether. Or I can just use... Well, no. The reason I want that is because it's a max Ether, and Water Gun does have 25 PP, so it'd be better use that than to use the other option. Also, I'm poisoned, so that's annoying. I'm gonna save. Alright. See how we do, man. I'm just gonna spam Water Gun, considering I'm poisoned. Okay, 1. Oh no, Tentacle is just gonna be an issue. Did I? Okay, thank God. You're the rare candy guy, right? Okay. I think I'm gonna have to use my rare candies kinda early today. Thank you. If I can get to 23. Is there a full restore? No, right? I think there's a max potion here, though. 1, 2, 3. I technically have 3 rare candy right now, so... But no, I wanna... Not you, though. Can I fight you? No. I think there's a gentleman up here, and they're the easy ones because they always have, like, Growlithe and stuff. I wish there was the sleeping bed here. Why is that in Fire Red Leaf Green, but it's not in this one? There you go. Alright, now I can make this work. I want to save at least some of my rare candies, but here's Body Slam, replace Mist. I do not need that. Unless Mist cleared up Poison and I'm stupid. That could be an option. But, we'll see. I'm going to save. We're at 1 hour and 28 minutes, and, this is, Let's Swim Part 3. Let's do this, buddy. I've got Body Slam now. And that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see how much we do. Quick Attack does some decent damage. Body Slam does a crit insta-kill, so that's nice. It would have done at least half. Raticate, gonna Body Slam. 1-hit KO. Like I said, she's got a decent attack stat of 85. Kadabra, that's not even a joke. Body Slam should do the trick. He is faster, but... Well, he used Teleport, so he's worthless. And now we have a move that we can actually hit Ivysaur with. Body Slam. He's paralyzed. Very good. He gets off a Vine Whip, but that is his weak option. He should have Razor Leaf at this point, I think, so... There we go. Ivysaur down. All is good in the universe. I can get out of here without being KO'd, and then I can just go back to Cerulean. Use Cut right now on Paris. Thank you. Just don't get distracted. Okay. Bye. Don't... See ya. Okay, I need to visit Bicycle Man, talk to him, and then as you speedrunners know, you can dig out of here. So I'm gonna dig. I still have plenty of health, and there we go. Now I can actually fight Misty, and I'll just go to Surge after I unlock Saffron City, so it's gonna be a little later in the game, but I don't need to battle him right now. So let's see how we do against Misty. Of course, we're gonna have to fight the Goldeen first, but... yeah, Body Slam trivializes it. So let's see, we're at 1 hour and 35 minutes now, 26 minutes real time, and we're gonna finally take on Misty. Hopefully the detour doesn't slow it down too much, but we'll find out. So, Body Slam on the Staryu, I am 8 levels higher. That's a one-hit KO, because no duh. And Starmie, let's try this, Body Slam. She gets an X defend off, so that might have saved her life. Okay, so I'm going to be doing, like, I want to say 33%, so this is going to be, well, maybe a 4-hit KO. Maybe it was, like, around 30, actually. Nope, 3 Body Slams did it. Starmie's done. Alright, Love Boat did her job just fine. And, actually, I know Bubble Beam now, so I'm going to switch that up for a frickin' Growl. There we go, beautiful. Now I have a move that's not terrible. I mean, Water Gun's okay, but it's basically Water Tackle, so... you want to have an upgrade. And let's get on to Rock Tunnel. It's going to be nice and fun. And I have Body Slam for all of these grass Pokemon, so I don't have to worry anymore. And then by the time I get to Erica, you know, Lapras, I'm going to have Ice Beam. So all will be super easy, not hard at all. See, even Bubble Beam is doing a good job, and we're not even going to keep it that long. And I'm taking on this Hiker, because no duh. At this point, it would be silly not to battle the Hikers. There we go. Because that's just some free experience, and like I said, Lapras is a slow leveler, so we do have to do a bit more work just to make sure that we are on pace with everyone else and we're not getting out-leveled. So here we go. We're in the cave system now. I'm going to save. And then, well, we're going to go through here. Nothing's going to really stop me at this point. Like, unless I hit an electric Pokemon, which I'm not going to anytime soon, like, I'm going to be over-leveled when I get to Surge, so I kind of run out of threats till the Elite Four at the moment, so I think all should be good. It should be a pretty nice ride, and to be fair, we weren't even having that much trouble to begin with. The only reason I skipped Misty was just because to take her out with Water Gun would have been a long, obnoxious process, I think. And I did not want to deal with that long, obnoxious process. And now I'm poisoned again, because of course I am. At least we got some potions still. I think we'll survive just fine, because there's only 2 more actual necessary fights. One of them's going to be the Geodude guy, which, you know, Geodude, I'm going to be fine. There we go. And the other one, I should be able to do quickly, but here's Bubble Beam, Bubble Beam, Bubble Beam. There you go. The Hiker, not an issue at all. I know there's more Hikers in here, but yeah, I've got a time limit with this poison now, so let's just do what we need to do. Body Slam, and Bubble Beam to take out the Pidgey, and we're good. So yeah, I got plenty of time to get to the Lavender Pokemon Center. Okay, now we're good. We can head on to Celadon, get Ice Beam. There is one more thing we're gonna get, and you will see, and you will be shocked that Lapras has the variety it does, but yeah, we're gonna get most of Lapras's final moves right now. I mean, it's gonna be very, like, one right after the other, but you'll see in a minute. First, let's just get our elixir. There we go. So we're gonna stop at the Celadon department store just because, yeah, Ice Beam. You do not want to wait on that, so we're We're gonna go. I'm not even gonna grab a Pokemon Doll for Mimic. I don't think I need Mimic for Lapras. I mean, I don't get any stat increasing moves, but that actually doesn't bother me very much. We're gonna use Ice Beam right now. And that's just gonna flat out replace Water Gun. And that's gonna be our strongest move for a long while. You know what, to be fair, with Stab, it is gonna be my strongest move. I could get Hydro Pump, but honestly, I'm not feeling it. I don't think I want Hydro Pump. But what I do want is to get Fly real quick. I'm not gonna be able to use it till I beat Surge, but now that I have the fresh water, I can, so... There we go. So I just need to head on to Saffron, and I can get straight to Vermilion again. But I might as well battle Erica on the way, right? Considering she's right here. And considering her Pokemon, I'm just gonna go in and beat up everything in my way. Get some nice levels going. Because as you can see here, Ice Beam, Ice Beam. Yep, not even a threat. Ice Beam. And Body Slam on the Bellsprout. They're less likely to be annoying. There we go. I'm not going to battle them all, though, because I don't want to go to the center and come back, but I'm going to take out what I can here. 3 Ice Beams is not going to be a big deal. There we go. And now we're at 2 hours and 4 minutes. We're taking on Erica, but as we said, we haven't taken on Surge yet. So let's see how well we do against her, because we're actually going to be pretty even leveled. Yeah, 29. But I'm going to use Ice Beam. I do not outspeed Victory Bell. Razor Leaf is going to crit. But I survived, so Ice Beam, is it going to take it out in one hit? No, it isn't. But Victory Bell is frozen, so it doesn't matter. So Body Slam. And I think I've won. Because I think Vileplume's slower. I might outspeed. And I just learned Confuse Ray. Which I'm going to replace Sing. And that's going to give me a security blanket. So Ice Beam. Goodbye, Tangela. And I'm not going to take the risk right now, because I have low health, but Confuse Ray is going to help later. But Ice Beam, not quite, but Vileplume used Mega Drain, we should be good. Yeah, there we go. I've got one more Ice Beam, and that's Erica down. So we're going to be 7 levels higher than Surge's best Pokemon, Raichu. So everything should be relatively okay, I think. If anything... I'm going to grab this PP up, now that I think about it. But we're going to go to Saffron really quick, mostly just because Surge is going to be easy. And also, I was hiding it, but remember, I said Lapras had ridiculous coverage? That includes visiting Mr. Psychic. So now, Lapras is going to be unbeatable, because she's going to have Ice Beam, and she's going to have Psychic. We're going to replace Bubble Beam, because Ice Beam is the only stab move she needs. So there we go. We have Psychic now. We're going to head south, because that leads to Vermilion. Beat up the Butterfree guy, because that's just literally one Ice Beam. There you go. Alright, let's deal with Surge real quick, so we can fly, and then just head straight back, so we can battle Team Rocket. With having Psychic on our side, we should be perfectly fine. Nope. Only trash. Only trash. Come on. Nope. There's the first switch. Nope. Of course, we're gonna waste a whole bunch of time doing this over and over again. Thank God. Okay, so now Surge, the 4th gym leader, 2 hours and 13 minutes, 34 minutes real time. Let's see how we do against Surge. Okay, so I'm just gonna use Ice Beam because these electric types aren't gonna resist anything. Yeah, and with Stab, and a crit. I'm pretty sure that would have been a one-hit KO anyway, but with the crit, that's just icing on the cake. Ice Beam on Pikachu. Beautiful. Level 32, even stronger now. And here's our boy Raichu. It's faster, gets the T-Bolt off, but it only does a little over, well, like 40, I want to say. But I froze Raichu with the first Ice Beam, so we win. And now we have the ability to fly, and also, Lapras can learn Thunderbolt! Lapras's moveset is insane! So yeah, I'm getting rid of Body Slam, but I'm gonna get that back later in the game. So that's why I kept the TM. But now we're going to fly back to Celadon, and we're gonna take on the Rockets. But now I am fully kitted out with everything I need. I could have saved Body Slam, but I think Thunderbolt should do just fine. Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and Psychic. I mean, I've got all of the I've got all the coverage I need. Okay, so let's just go around this guy. We're gonna get another red candy. Thank goodness. Thank you. And let's just tear through this headquarters really quickly. It's not gonna be an issue. And then we can take the money I've earned from beating up all these Rockets and buy some Carbos, because I'm going to want to make sure that Love Boat has their maximum speed. Also, PP up on Ice Beam should be good, and I'll use one on Psychic. There we go. Just to give a little extra attacks, because, yeah, they do not have the most PP, but 12 should be fine, especially since I have both moves anyway. So now we have the lift key, now we can get to Giovanni, don't have to battle anyone else. Thank you. Get the nugget, so I can sell that to make more vitamins and steroids for my baby girl. And here we go. Well, we're gonna have to fight 2 Rockets, but it's not gonna be a big deal. I've got Psychic and Ice Beam, I don't think there's gonna be an issue. And we got an Iron there, so we got a little more defense. Thank you. Now you should be the Sandshrew guy, so Ice Beam, Psychic, and Ice Beam. And you're gonna be the Ekans guy, so you are Psychic, Ice Beam, and Psychic. As you can see, I have an answer for everyone. But now it's 2 hours and 25 minutes, 37 minutes real time. We're gonna take on the first Giovanni fight. It's gonna be a piece of cake. So he's got Onyx. I'm going to use Ice Beam. 1-hit KO because no death. Okay. Honestly, I'm just going to use Ice Beam 3 times. That's not even a joke. Yep, Rhyhorn down 1 hit. And with Kangaskong, I mean, it's going to be my best move because Ice Beam has a base of 95, so with Stab, we're looking closer to around 150, maybe a little less. Because like half of 95 is kind of a weird number, but it's close to 150. So we're good. And that was a 1-hit KO as well. So Silph Scope, we're going to dig our way out of here. And let's go shopping. So, 4th floor, I believe? Yeah, there we go. Let's sell these nuggets and other useless things. Nuggets? Anything else I can sell? That's Body Slam. I want to keep that. What's 20... Oh, is that Mega Drain? That's Mega Drain. Okay. So let's get me some Carbos, because I am going to need speed. Thank you. Hopefully I didn't level up all my speed, so all 4 of these will be useful. Yep, all 4. Very good. So we're going to be much faster now. Okay, now back to Lavender we go. We're going to deal with the ghost issue. Marowak's, well, Cubone's mother, Marowak. And now it is Battle 4 with Let's Swim. So we're at 2 hours and 30 minutes, 38 minutes real time. I am not concerned. You can see here we have Pidgeotto. I'm going to use Ice Beam. I mean, with Stab and everything and Weakness, that's like over 200. It wasn't even no comparison required. That was just the choice. Now we have Gyarados, which is why I have T-Bolt. Now, I'm going to be honest, I have Body Slam in case Alakazam is annoying at the end game, but I might not even learn it. We'll just have to see. I'm going to use Psychic on Growlithe. Actually, no, I don't even need to do that. I can use Ice Beam because Gen 1 Fire Pokemon do not resist. So, Ice Beam, how much is that going to do? Everything on Kadabra, but then again, that was a crit. And Ivysaur, I think one Ice Beam should do it. Yeah, this ain't an issue. Alright, so that was part 4. And now we're going to go through here. We have a Psychic for the annoying ghost Pokemon, and, well, the Rockets I don't need much anyway, so it's not a big deal. Just Psychic. I could probably spam Psychic and beat most of the Rocket members until I run out of PP. Give me that HP up. Might as well use it. Thank you. Ooh, come on. Healed. Aw, I didn't mean to go that far down. Okay, let's try that again. Thank you. Nugget. Not rare candy. Repel. In fact, move Repel to the top. Thank you. Okay, 2 more fights and we're gonna get to Marowak, who I'm just gonna use one Ice Beam and all will be good. Psychic. Thank you. Level 35, we're doing okay, but we are starting to fall back on level. I mean, Marowak is 30, so we're slowing down a little bit, but it's fine. We should be able to handle things okay. I'm going to use Thunderbolt on all of these Zubits. Thank you. With you, I'm just going to use Ice Beam a whole bunch because you have Drowsy. And Drowsy's annoying. And I'm just going to use Ice Beam on you because why not? It's my stab move and you're the last guy. And there we go, not even a challenge. So, hey Mr. Fuji, can I have the Pokeflute, please? Thank you. And now we're going back to Celadon, so we can go to Fuchsia. Come on. So yeah, of course we're gonna get the rare candy, don't worry about that. But, Pokeflute. Thank you. Bye. And we're just gonna be careful. I should have used the Repel before I entered the grass, but high speed messes me up. Okay. Should be this one. Beautiful. Alright. Okay. So now we're in Fuchsia. I'm going to use the Pokemon Center mostly because it's about time to empty myself off, and I mean, using the bike and the Pokeflute helps me out. I shouldn't have to do this again, maybe. So, SS Ticket, HM1, the Bicycle, HM2, the Lift Key, the Silph and the Pokeflute. Hopefully I won't have to do that again. Okay. Alright, let's deal with Koga real quick, because this isn't going to be an issue. I'll just use Ice Beam on the Psychic Pokemon, and I'll use Psychic on the Poison Pokemon. So, as you see, it kind of works out a little bit. Unfortunately, as you can see, I'm not strong enough to, like, one-hit KO them, but as long as they don't spam Recover, I don't think Alakazam will be an issue in the future with Let's Swim. We'll have to see. But, yeah, I'm not going to need Ice Beam for Koga anyway, so it's free. Feel free to spam it. And there we go. So now we're at Koga. I'm not even going to heal. We're at 2 hours and 51 minutes. 43 minutes real time. And my prediction is just going to be a bunch of one-hit KOs. But let's see. Psychic on Coughing. Gonna take a drink of water while this happens. Muck might survive. Let's see. Psychic. Oh, he does actually pretty good. Its Sludge hurts decent, but I think we'll be okay. My main concern is if Wheezing outspeeds us and uses Self-Destruct, which could be very annoying. But Coughing is down in one hit. Yep. Alright, can Love Boat take on Wheezing first try? Let's see, Psychic. He uses X Attack. About half. He's wasting turns X Attack. I win unless I get a 1-2-56 glitch. There we go. Koga is done. And now I can grab Surf and Strength. But obviously I'm not going to use it on this Lapras. I'm going to get the other Lapras to use it. Because, yeah, I need the moveset I have. I'm not wasting it on Surf and Strength, even though technically they are the best HMs to use in battle, but yeah, I do not want those on my Lapras. What I've got right now with the coverage, it is too good to ignore, so let's just get through here. We're not going to need anything special. We'll just grab the usual stuff on the way, the full restore, the protein, you know, yada yada. All that normal stuff. Gimme. Thank you. it's gonna be the last time we go through the Safari Zone for a little while. Then again, I do have something planned. There might be one, not like real soon, but in the near future. And here we go, we're already done with the Safari Zone. Gold Teeth is right here, Surf is in the building. And yeah, I'm not even going to teach Lapras Surf, because Ice Beam does all the work that Surf would anyway, so it doesn't matter. And wait, the protein, that's what I'm doing. Like, why am I in this menu? The protein. And now we're going to get Surf and Strength, and I'm not even going to have to worry about that rare candy. I think we'll be good. If I get in trouble, I'll go back, but I don't think I need to. So we're going to go to Saffron now. I'm going to heal up, and we're going to take on the Silphco building. I'm not going to need anything special, so we just need to go to the 5th and then 3rd floor, and then we just do the usual. Thank you. So it's just going to be this guy's Arbok, and I have Psychic, so it doesn't matter. I outspeed. Thank you, card key. Thank you. This guy might be annoying with his Hypno, but I think we'll be okay. Ice Beam. Ice Beam. Yeah, he got me to sleep. And I'm sleeping for a long time. And of course, Disable doesn't do anything while I'm asleep, so I didn't get my Ice Beam back quickly. So I'm gonna have to go this way just to heal up for free, because I'm not going back to the center, and I don't have any potions. I mean, I do have the full restore, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I would like to have the PP for these next 3 fights, because we're gonna have to fight Let's Swim for the 5th time, we're gonna have to fight that one Rocket member, and then Giovanni, so I'd rather not have to want to go back, so... Here we go, number 5 of Let's Swim. We're at 3 hours and 6 minutes, 46 minutes real time. And let's see how we do against this guy. Now Pidgeot, I'm just gonna use Ice Beam, not even gonna waste my time. He missed a Sand Attack, so thank goodness. And that's a one-hit KO, because of course it is. Now we're level 39. But they are catching up now. Luckily, Gyarados is next, and I have Thunderbolt, so it don't matter. Beautiful. Okay, now we have Growlithe, and as we established, Ice Beam is going to hit for neutral, so it's just the best move to use. There we go. See? No resistance. Alakazam, I'm going to use Ice Beam. Hopefully, I do some decent damage, or I freeze him. About half. Please don't use Recover. Use Disable. No, it's gonna be a 3-hit KO. That's bad. Please don't disable Ice Beam. Good, he got Confuse Ray. And Alakazam's down. I should have used Confuse Ray, so he would have just had a chance to hurt himself. And Venusaur, just Ice Beam should be fine. They get a Razor Leaf off, though. That hit for about 100, but Ice Beam... Not even a one-hit KO. But he is frozen. There we go. Alright, so it hurt, but we managed to do it okay. I think I'm going to use that full restore, though, because I don't think I have any other... Yeah, I don't have any other healing items, so full restore. And we're going to get this Lapras and teach them Surf and Strength so they can be good helpers. So here you go, Strength. And Surf. Alright. Now, this guy's going to be pretty simple. I can just Ice Beam... Thunderbolt this guy, because I'm going to need the Ice Beams. And we'll Psychic the Marowak. Alright, I realize I'm poisoned, but I'm not too worried. So now we're at Giovanni number 2, 3 hours and 12 minutes, and 48 minutes. Let's do this. I think, hopefully we can beat this in under 5 hours. That's what I'm hoping, because 4 hour mark, like past 4 hours is realistic. I am not doing this in less than 4. Because, unfortunately, Lapras' one disadvantage is just they're so slow. Beautiful. Ice Beam took out Kangaskong in 1 hit. Rhyhorn, it's not even going to be a contest as long as I hit. There we go. 1-hit KO. And let's see here. Level 41, very nice. I'm gonna Ice Beam Nidoqueen. She's weak to it. There we go. So Giovanni's gonna be a really easy fight when I get to him as the gym leader. But now let's get on out here. At this point, we're gonna deal with Sabrina with no physical moves, so that's gonna be a little difficult. What level am I? I'm 41, so I can't forget Ice Beam and then relearn it, so let's just do this. I'm not gonna level up on any of her lackeys, so we are now at 3 hours and 15 minutes, 50 minutes real time. Let's see how we do against Sabrina, because this is gonna hurt. Okay, Kadabra, I'm gonna use Ice Beam. Of course, he outspeeds. He disabled Confuse Ray, which is fine. Hopefully, I'll get it before Alakazam, though. Okay, I did half. Psychic hits. Does about 50. And there you go, Kadabra is down. So, 1 down. Mr. Mime is gonna be annoying, but as long as he doesn't use Light Screen, we should be good. Ooh, Confusion even hits hard. Like 21 damage, that's not bad. But I got a crit on Ice Beam, very good. Okay, Venomoth, let's use Psychic. Because why the hell would she waste her time with Venomoth? She could have had a Hypno. She could have had an Executor. Why waste your time with Venomoth? Okay, I'm not disabled anymore, thank God. That means I can at least confuse Alakazam and that'll buy me some time. Okay, here's Alakazam. I'm going to use Confuse Ray. He uses Psywave. Hopefully it gets a bad roll. It did not. But he's confused now. Now I'm going to try for Ice Beam. He used Recover pointlessly. I'm paralyzed. He hurt himself. I'm paralyzed. He hurts himself. I'm still paralyzed. That's 3 times in a row. Psywave hits again, and it got a decent damage roll. Okay, so don't get paralyzed by Venomoth. I get it. Well, either way, I'm gonna Confuse Ray the Kadabra, actually. Okay, Side Beam only did about 30, so that's not too bad. Okay, he used Recover pointlessly. Ice Beam hits for over half. Kadabra hurts itself, and as long as I don't get a 1-2-56... There you go, yep. Kadabra down. Okay, Mr. Mime, waste your turn with, like, Barrier or something. No, he uses Double Slap, which is actually, I appreciate it. There you go. So, yeah, 2 Double Slaps is no damage. Psychic on Venomoth. They use Sunspore again. But I have more HP, I have 130 this time, so maybe. Or, actually 122 now, but please just don't get paralyzed 3 times in a row. That's all I ask. Okay, Alakazam. We're gonna use Confuse Ray. He uses Psybeam. That still hits like a truck, like 50. He's confused. He uses Reflect, which isn't going to affect me at all. I'm paralyzed, though. Hurts himself in confusion. Okay, I hit with Ice Beam. That barely did, like, 25%. And he used Recover. Ice Beam again. I gotta hope for a freeze. I got the freeze, I win. Like, there's literally nothing you can do. You cannot get defrosted unless you get hit with a fire move that causes burn. So, I won! Sabrina's down. Second try. I mean, not the prettiest, but what can you do when your Pokemon is slow? But let's get out of here. We're digging. We're going to... I'm gonna heal. There we go. Now we're gonna go to Pallet Town. And we're gonna visit Blaine. And I realized I did not get Max Repels at Saffron, but that shouldn't be much of an issue. I should still be able to get them in Cinnabar. There we go. Just not too fast. I can be impatient, and when I'm impatient, I meet a Pokemon trainer. No. You want that one, because the other one reaches you at that range. He's a long-range trainer. Okay, but I'm gonna just visit the Pokemon Center, just so when I dig, I come back here. And might as well grab the Max Repel since I'm here, so sell these 3. And... wait, just give me 10 of them. And I'll buy a few Hyper Potions just in case. Because I'm actually going to... well, no, I don't have any water moves, but I could tear butt through all of Blaine's trainers. It would be the smart play, just to get some last-minute levels, considering they're going to be easy fights. Then again, I am going to have a weakness. Well, not a weakness. I guess it's neutral to fire. I'm I know. We'll see. We'll see. Considering there's a lot of base form Pokemon there, I mean, maybe I'll tear through. Well, that was the wrong Lapras, but that's fine. This is Blizzard, so I might be able to replace Ice Beam with that if I run into any trouble. Mostly, probably in the Elite Four. I'm not going to use it right now, because I did use a PP up on Ice Beam. But I'm going to grab these 2 rare candies. Thank you. I'm surprised I didn't see a Pokemon sooner. I'm pretty sure there's Weezings that strong, but... Alright, let's get out of here. And I'm gonna just battle them, see how easy it is, because I have Ice Beam, not a water move. Okay, so the evolved Pokemon looks like 2, and the unevolved Pokemon looks like 1, so... Yeah, this ain't bad. I can tear through them. What's the Psychic do? Well, Psychic did decent. Then again, it crit, so who knows. Ice Beam the Ponyta, Ice Beam the Charmander, Ice Beam the Vulpix, Ice Beam the Growlithe. All is good in the world. Yeah, might as well take advantage of these lower level trainers, because we're not going to get free experience at this point. Because all that's left is Giovanni's gym, which I do not want to go through. There we go. And then it's just deal with the Elite Four or level up on Lorelei, which, considering I have Thunderbolt, isn't a terrible idea, but... I mean, I don't think I'm going to need to level up. Maybe the rare candy should pull me through just fine, because Lapras does have a good setup. My only issue is, I don't know if I'm going to outspeed Agatha's first Gengar, which would be the main concern. If I can outspeed the first one, it is a good chance I'll win, because the second one doesn't have Hypnosis. And if I outspeed that, I outspeed Haunter. So we'll just have to see. First and foremost, let's just deal with Blaine. We're at 3 hours and 35 minutes, so we still got good pace. 56 minutes real time, let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna use Ice Beam on his Growlithe. I got a crit, so I don't know if that was a one-hit KO or not normally. Now we're at level 44. 2 levels from Hydro Pump, but I'm not gonna learn it. Ice Beam on Pony... No, Ponyta's got Fire Spin, so I'm gonna have to deal with that a few turns. 5 turns, actually. But now Ice Beam hits, so we're at a speed tie. I froze Ponyta, so we're just gonna finish it off with Psychic, since I can use any move I want. Okay, Rapidash. I'm gonna confuse Rapidash so it doesn't use Fire Spin on me. There we go. And now I'm gonna use Ice Beam. They hurt themselves in confusion. And Ice Beam is going to do... a little more than half, so we should be good. She used Fire Spin twice and missed both times. Thank goodness that Rapidash didn't hit. Okay, Arcanine, the big boy. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about Fire Blast from him, but it should only hit for neutral. Ice Beam hits, and that does about over a third. Fire Blast hits me, and that does about 50, 60 damage, which is kind of nasty. So it's going to be a 3-hit KO, but he's using a Super Potion. I still have a chance to freeze him, or get a crit and win. So that's Blaine, and as you can see, now the trainer's Pokemon are out-leveling me, which makes sense at this point with a slow-leveling Pokemon. So now we're going to deal with Giovanni. I don't know if I'm going to level up on his trainers. I might have to, actually. At least just to have a better chance when I finally use the rare candies, because I had to waste a couple. Yeah, that might be the smart thing, because I had to waste a couple. I'm going to have to supplement that by taking out these guys. But it's not that hard. I mean, it's a lot of Psychic and Poison and Ground Pokemon, and I have an answer for most of that. Like, as you can see here, Psychic on the Nidorino, Psychic on the Nidoking. He didn't get... Oh, I messed up. I was like, he didn't get knocked out, but I do it in 2, but then I'm stupid. You know what, I'm gonna take these guys on while I'm poisoned. I think I'll be fine. Yeah, Ice Beam. Ice Beam. This guy's got fighting Pokemon, so Psychic. I'm not learning Hydro Pump. Psychic. There we go. Hey, as long as I beat him in 1 hit, I'm not taking poison damage. So Ice Beam. Thank you. Ice Beam. Beautiful. You know what? No, I'm gonna have to go back anyway because I took on the Karate King on this side. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go around. Wait, do I? No, I can go the... No, it's a dead end. What's wrong with me? I can see that. I don't know. I was hoping I could continue on and maybe just heal through the poison, but there's a good chance that, like, Dugtrio will dig, and that would be terrible for me, because it will hit like a truck. So there you go. Now we're past here. Alright, we're at Giovanni. I took in all of his trainers. 3 hours and 50 minutes real time. No, 3 hours 50 minutes game time, an hour real time. But here we go. Last boss, we should be good with this gym leader, because Ice Beam is going to take out his Rhyhorn in one hit. I'm saying it right now. Yep, Rhyhorn down. Level 47, very nice, big girl. Dugtrio, Ice Beam again. He uses a guard spec, he should have used Dig. Dugtrio is down. Okay, Nidoqueen. Honestly, it's just spam Ice Beam. I don't need to do anything else. They all have ground type. Okay, Ice Beam on Nidoking. Will this also be a one hit? It will. And right on, will it be a one hit? Ice Beam. It is in fact a one hit. I can confidently say Lapras is probably the best ice Pokemon in Gen 1, and that is including Articuno. So yeah, I'm feeling good about this. Her only issue is she's slow, because everything else is pretty good. I mean, it's not fantastic except for her health, but it's still good, rounded stats. Definitely better than some of the stuff I've used in the past, but now we're going to do the final rival battle at 3 hours and 53 minutes in game, an hour and 1 in real time, so battle number 6 with Let's Swim. Let's do this. It's got Pidgeot, who's the same as us, so Ice Beam. They outspeed, but they use Whirlwind, so they're wasted their turn, basically. And, of course, that was a one-hit KO, because no duh. And now we're at level 48. Lovely. Okay, now we have Rhyhorn. Same answer. Ice Beam should be it. Yep, one-hit KO. Gyarados, Thunderbolt should take that out just fine. Beautiful. I got a crit, but I really don't think that mattered. Growlithe, that's going to be an Ice Beam. One-hit KO, because Growlithe doesn't have the best special as a puppy. Alakazam, I'm going to use Confuse Ray. He uses Psybeam. Gets a crit. Does over 100 damage, so it would have been about 50, but still, that's nasty. I'll use Ice Beam. Alakazam uses Recover pointlessly. Ice Beam hits and does around over half, but it was a critical is the problem, so would have probably been a 4-hit KO. Psychic hits and almost knocks me out, but Ice Beam finishes it off. Can I at least outspeed Venusaur? Ice Beam, Venusaur goes first, but uses Vine Whip, but that's still enough to take me out. Okay. I don't know how Venusaur is outspeeding me, but what can we do? We're just gonna go through this again. I don't expect anything different to happen, because as you can see, all of these are one-hit KOs and I go first. Well, except for that. Let's try this again. I'm gonna use Ice Beam this time. They waste a turn with Reflect. Ice Beam does less than half, so it's a 3-hit KO, not a 4-hit. Psybeam critted again! Ice Beam hits. Please. Oh no, I'm gonna have around the same HP as I did before. Or they crit again, never mind. Alakazam's base speed means it does have a high chance to crit, so there's nothing I can really do about it, but that is really annoying every time that happens. But I don't think this is a level problem, I think it's just a luck problem sometimes. So let's try again. Ice Beam, Alakazam uses Psychic. Please don't drop my special. He didn't drop my special, good. Psychic, Ice Beam hits. He's using Psychic again, now he's just going all out offensive. And my special fell, I lost. I mean, I could keep trying, but I don't think this is a win. Okay, waste a turn of the potions, I'm going to take out Alakazam, but there's no way I'm going to win against Venusaur. Venusaur's going to use Razor Leaf, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Or Vine... Well, there is Vine Wind. But I hit first with Ice Beam, so it's a Speed tie with Venusaur. Okay, it's a Speed tie with Venusaur. Maybe we can make this work. If anything, it just depends on how much Alakazam softens us up, because nothing we can really do about that. I'm not wasting any of these moves. Oh, I accidentally used Ice Beam on Gyarados and froze it. I was gonna say, I was not... Well, maybe I can replace Confuse Ray. I don't really need it, I suppose, but we'll see. Let's see what Ice Beam does. Another crit with Psybeam. Yeah, I'm not even gonna survive the Alakazam. Also, one moment, my dog needs attention. I'll be right back. Sorry, he gets lonely sometimes. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna just learn Body Slam. I mean, Confuse Ray... Why buy the time when maybe Body Slam will just insta-KO Alakazam? I mean, turn 3 or 4 turns into 1 turn instead? Let's see. Get rid of Confuse Ray. Let's try this again. Okay, so spam Ice Beam, of course. Then Thunderbolt on the Gyarados. Ice Beam. Alright, let's see what Body Slam does. He uses Reflect, which is actually the worst move he could have done, because that reduces damage, but he's paralyzed now. So now I'm just going to use Ice Beam. Which does more damage, but he's paralyzed, so what can he do? He uses a potion, which is pointless. Alakazam's down, I have 182 HP. Now we just gotta see, can I knock him out with one unmodified Ice Beam, or, well, at least will I survive a Razor Leaf? He uses Vine Whip, so that ain't bad. That did about 40 damage. Ice Beam is doing, like, 80%. And they use another Vine Whip. Even if they crit, I win. Yep, there we go. Okay, so yeah, Body Slam was the answer. I was just being stubborn. But, you know, I didn't want to waste it right now. I wanted to save it towards the end if I really needed it, but I guess I'm not going to need Confuse Ray. I mean, at best, it would have helped with Agatha, I think, and I don't necessarily need help with Agatha. I mean, I don't know if I'll outspeed the first Gengar, but if I can manage to do that, Agatha will be pretty doable. So let's see, just get through the victory road real quick. Okay. Now just do the normal stuff. I'm gonna pick up the rare candy, of course, because, well, Lapras levels up slow. We're gonna see how we do against, Lorelei and Bruno. If they are fairly simple, then at least we can beat them and then use the rare candies, which could be a better option, because then we get more bang for our buck with levels. But yeah, we're not even at the 50s at this point. Yep, we're at 49, so we are going to be at a little bit of a disadvantage. However, there's nothing Lorelei can really do to us, and Bruno has always been sad, so I think we could probably tear through those two just fine. If anything, we just have to worry about Agatha. Lance, once we get to him, obviously that's going to be pretty simple. I mean, Ice Beam and Thunderbolt will take care of his entire team, no questions. And then it's just dealing with Let's Swim one final time, which it's Venusaur. If I don't outspeed, that's going to be a problem, but Venusaur has Solar Beam, which actually helps, because then that gives me 2 turns. So we'll have to see. Maybe I'll luck into a 10% freeze chance on Venusaur, or we also have to worry about Alakazam, but that's why I have Body Slam. Hopefully we can, like, paralyze him real quick, or even crit knock him out. Whatever works, really. But we'll figure that out in a second. Let's just get out of this victory road. Stop using Surf like an idiot. Alright. So let's do this. Pokemon League Challenge begin. So now we're just going to deposit everything. And we're going to buy our full restores like normal. So Spearow, buy. Harris, buy. Other Lapras, buy. And let's see here, 8 full restore should be fine, just in case I need some vitamins. But let's do this. We are at 4 hours and 7 minutes, so this is looking like a pre-5 hour, which would be one of our top-ranked normal Pokemon. So let's do this. Lorelei, I know I'm at level 49, but you have Dugong, So you're probably just going to use like Takedown or Rest. So I'm going to use Thunderbolt. I outspeed the Dugong. Thunderbolt does about half. Takedown is going to ensure that's a 2-hit KO. As long as they don't use Rest. Yeah, no, I just outspeed Dugong. It's not a speed type. However... Oh, good. They use Growl, which is actually going to be an advantage to us, because I haven't had the need to mention it, but it's going to activate the Badge Boost glitch, which, if for those who are unfamiliar with, while I use Thunderbolt on Cloyster, is whenever your stats are modified in this game, what can happen is you do get badge boosts with certain badges that increase your stats by 12.5%. Like, for example, Brock's badge is going to increase your attack by 12.5%. Whenever your stats are modified, either decreased or increased, any stat that you have a badge for, which I have all 4, attack, defense, special, and speed, it increases your stats by that same 12.5%. So yeah, every time my stats are modified by like Growl or something like that, or if I have like Meditate or Amnesia, all my stats are getting a 12.5% increase. So just so you know, that is giving us a little bit more power. Luckily, it seems like Lorelei is fairly simple. The only issue is Jinx. She's actually got really high special, so let's see what Body Slam does with a reduced attack from Growl. About a third, I want to say, maybe a little less. Jinx also uses Body Slam. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a 3-hit KO. Luckily, Jinx is going for, like, normal moves because she doesn't have much option. And yeah, Jinx is down. Now it's just Lapras. She might just spam Confuse Ray, or... Actually, no, this Lapras has Body Slam, so I'm going to use Thunderbolt. I outspeed this one. It does just under half. I'm confused now. Thunderbolt again works. No Paralyze, unfortunately. She's spamming Confuse Ray because she can't do anything else. I hurt myself in Confusion. She uses Body Slam now, so she's starting to get smart. And still hurt myself in Confusion. She uses the Super Potion. Please hit her. Okay, Thunderbolt. Okay, Lorelei down first try. Which isn't shocking, considering. Because she has smart AI, I kind of gimped her by being a Water Ice Pokemon, so very nice. And we should be able to deal with Bruno with little to no issue. Because, as you are aware, he just has a bunch of Psychic Pokemon and 2 Onyxes, so... Ice Beam. 1 down. Now we have Psychic. Oh, he's fast enough to hit me first. That Thunder Punch did some okay damage, but his special's terrible, so Hitmonchan's down with 1 Psychic. If anything, this might be threatening if I get hit with a high jump kick, but I don't think he'll win, actually. Let me see, Psychic, he hits me with a jump kick. And... okay, that did about 100 with no crit, so... you know what, good for you. Good for you, Bruno. You actually hurt me more than Lorelei did. Which is never usually the case. Okay, Ice Beam on Onyx. I, of course, outspeed the Onyx. But this is giving me concern. If I can't even outspeed the Hitmons, I'm not going to outspeed that Gengar. Okay, Psychic on Machamp. Ooh, that was a crit, too. That means it would have been a 3-hit. I'm going to lose. Which is funny, because Machamp is also going to lose, but it doesn't count. Okay, curious! Curious! Okay. So, I'm actually too slow for Bruno. But that's fine. That just means I'll just beat Lorelei first, and then after I beat Lorelei, I can use all of my rare candies and all that. And hopefully that means I'll outspeed the rest of his Pokemon with no issue. I wish I could have gotten some more levels beforehand, but it seems like one of those rare situations where that's not possible. But as you can see, Lorelei doesn't even need much thought if I'm just doing it at full speed. There you go, so level 50. So now I'm going to bring her up to level 57. So hopefully that'll be just enough to make sure that I can outspeed, like, the Hitmons and stuff, and that'll give me enough special where at least Machamp will be a 2-hit, because if he hits me with Submission, that's devastating. But here we go. Just for these first guys, Ice Beam. Okay, let's see. Okay, I outspeed Hitmonchan now. Hitmonlee still outspeeds me. This might beat me. Okay, didn't crit, but high jump kick did like 116 damage. So, a little devastating. Ice Beam on Onyx, and let's see how Psychic does on Machamp. Okay, that looks like 80%. Machamp uses Submission. Do I survive? No, I do not. Wow, I'm getting stuck at Bruno. Wait, I know what I need to do. I do have money. I'm gonna go back to Celadon and buy some Carbos. And also, some calcium. That's what I'm thinking of. Lime. Just to see if that'll help with the situation. 2, 3. Okay. Let's try this. So, 1 Carbos, 2 calcium. Because I already used a bunch of Carbos, so I don't know if it'll even work. It does work, thank goodness. And 1 calcium, 2 calcium. Very good. So now we got somewhat of a little better. Maybe we can outspeed Hitmonlee now. That might be an option. Okay. Get rid of the Spearow. We do not need him. Thank you. Okay, we're saving. 4 hours and 10 minutes, so we only killed like 4 minutes, right? Alright, let's see how we do now. We've got 2 calciums worth of special increase. Okay, it looks like a 2-hit KO, nice. 2-hit for KO for Cloyster. 1 hit for Slowbro, but that was a lucky crit. Body Slam doing some decent damage, and I'm paralyzed and confused, but maybe we'll still get through this. There we go. Beautiful. So now we're going to use the full restore, and now I'm going to use those rare candies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very nice. Alright, Bruno, let's try this one more time for the people. So Ice Beam is going to be a 1-hit. I'm going to outspeed Psychic. Do I outspeed Hitmonlee? I do not, but he missed in his attack, so I'm going to have all my health for Machamp. So let's see, Ice Beam, Psychic on Machamp. Still about 80%. He didn't use Submission this time, so that's annoying. Okay, Machamp down. Alright, so that was kind of lucky, but what can you do? I'm going to use Elixir. And let's just hope this isn't too much of a mess. I doubt I'm outspeeding Gengar. Psychic. Yeah, I do not. But Psychic is doing over half, so it's a 2-hit KO. Nightshade's not a big deal to me because I have over 200 HP, so that's good. So first Gengar down. Hopefully I can outspeed Haunter at least, because Haunter is going to have Hypnosis as well. Wing attack from Golbat, which does practically nothing, so Ice Beam's going to 1-hit KO him. Okay, leveled up. Here's Haunter. Do I outspeed? I do not. He uses Nightshade, which still isn't too bad. I can take 2 of the last Gengar's Nightshades. Psychic isn't a 1-hit KO, though, but it's Super Potion range, so this should be good. Beautiful. Now let's see how we do against Arbok. Okay, here's Arbok. Do we outspeed? We do! And Psychic isn't quite a 1-hit KO, but it's super close. I'm just finished with Body Slam. There we go. Alright, now here's the thing. Is he going to confuse me and just destroy me? I'm going to use Psychic. He uses Dream Eater, so he wastes his turn. Okay, it's going to be a 2-hit KO, and I lowered their special. And unless I get a 1 in 256 miss, I win right now. There we go, Agatha's down. I've taken out all of her Gengars. Alright, very good. So now it's going to be a really easy fight because there's really nothing Lance can do to me. So let's just enjoy this easy fight. Okay, Thunderbolt on the Gyarados. I outspeed the Gyarados, but I got a 1 in 256 glitch. Well, lovely. Thunderbolt again. That hits. There's no way he's surviving that. And now I'm just gonna spam Ice Beam 4 times. I don't think I'm gonna have to use more than that. Ice Beam on Dragonair. I outspeed Dragonair. One hit KO, no crits. It's gonna be the exact same for the other one. Aerodactyl has less special, I believe, and Dragonite is 4 times weak to Ice Beam, so... Yeah, Dragonite's gonna hit first. Not Dragonite, Aerodactyl's gonna hit first, so if they hit Hyper Beam and get a crit, that's gonna be terrible, but I think I won. Okay, they used Bite. Did okay damage. Ice Beam. 1 hit KO, because no duh. And here's Dragonite, which I think I should outspeed. He's not particularly fast. Let's see, Ice Beam. Okay, he outspeeds. Hits me with a Hyper Beam. Did about 80, but Ice Beam... Yeah, that's a 1-hit KO. There's no question in the world that would have been a 1-hit KO. So now we're at the champion. So Elixir and a full restore. Let's see how we do against Let's Swim one final time. Okay, so Pidgeot, we're just going to use Ice Beam. They're starting with Sky Attack, so we're going to go at this with full health, because there's no way this isn't a 1-hit KO. Yeah, there you go. But luckily, Alakazam is near the beginning, so let's take advantage of that and pound him really hard. Body Slam? Please don't lower my special with Psychic. Oh, he crits, though. And that did, like, 140... Yeah, like 150 damage, actually. Now he uses Reflect just to insult me because it knew I was going to use Body Slam again. And I... They missed the Side Beam, though, so thank God. But I lost more than half health from one attack. Luckily, most of his team is not a threat. Ice Beam should 1-hit KO right on just fine. Yeah. The only issue is Arcanine might survive, and Venusaur might outspeed. So, Thunderbolt, his Gyarados outspeeds. And now I have only 66 HP to deal with 2 more Pokemon after this guy, because he's not surviving Thunderbolt. He survived Thunderbolt, but he got paralyzed. That is still ridiculous that he even survived 1 hit of that. 4 times weakness, guys. Okay. So I'm level 60 now, so now I have 70 HP. Okay, here's Arcanine. I'm probably not going to outspeed. I do not. He uses Ember, so that should hit for neutral. Still hurts, because he crit. Ice Beam. Froze. Okay, Arcanine's done. But now here's the issue. Will Venusaur use Solar Beam, or will he use, like, Mega Drain or Razor Leaf and just knock me out? Let's find out. Ice Beam? He's using Solar Beam! I have a chance! Please, crit or just 1-hit KO. Or freeze him. Oh, I lose. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but yeah, there's no way I was going to survive a Solar Beam with 20-something health, so... now I'm going to do what I'd said I was going to do before. I'm going to just level a tiny bit, mostly because some of those ranges were a little bullcrap, so I'm hoping to at least 2 more levels plus the rare candies might make a huge difference. I mean, it kind of sucks that Gyarados survived 1 Thunderbolt, and, well, I mean, maybe a couple of levels will also give me the speed I need to make this work. So, let's get to 51, and then we'll battle through the Elite Four properly again and see how well that works out. Because I'm taking this as I'm not going to survive, I'm just doing this to, yeah. I'm gonna go as far as I can. I do have an extra full restore, so I can take on Bruno without really worrying. And as we know, Bruno is pretty simple. It's just he's gonna outspeed. Oh, he doesn't outspeed, at least not Hitmonchan. Hitmonlee still does, but maybe this will work as long as he doesn't use Submission, which he didn't. He used Fissure this time. So now we're at Agatha. And I'm still just going at this like I'm gonna lose. So we'll see what happens, but hey, I took out the first Gengar. That's all that matters to me. Let's see what Ice Beam does. Ice Beam does around half. Well, a little less than half, apparently. Psychic takes on Arbok. There we go. Oh, wow. This actually is a run now. This is a run. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna beat Lance at my current level, and then I'm gonna use the rare candies, because that still counts. That's gonna make me a higher level still. And yeah. No. Oh yeah. This is... Ooh, this is really good. I mean, unless someone gets a crit Hyper Beam. Yeah, Lance is just a gimme. I could be at level 60. Okay. Okay, this works. 60 might give me the advantage I need. I mean, I have over 100 speed now. Let's give it a try. Okay. So Ice Beam on Pidgeot. They use Mirror Move first, so it doesn't even matter. They can't do anything with it. And that's a one-hit KO, because no duh. Okay, Alakazam, please don't crit me with a Psychic again. I'm gonna use Body Slam. He uses Psychic again. Please don't lower my special, and don't crit. Okay, he didn't crit, he didn't lower my special. Body Slam does over half. He uses Reflect again, so it's this chestnut again. I missed. I'm gonna go for Ice Beam. Please don't lower my special. And don't crit. He didn't lower my special, he didn't crit, thank goodness. I have 122 health, which is actually better than what I had before. Okay, right on. We know this is free. It's not even a question. Beautiful. Alright, Gyarados, do I outspeed? Do I one-hit KO? Let's find out. I outspeed. And that's a one-hit KO! Okay, yeah, definitely a much different fight. Arcanine, please don't crit on me again, man. I'm gonna use Ice Beam. He uses Ember once more. Oh, he crit again, because of course he did. Ice Beam hits and does around half. He's gonna get another Ember off. Doesn't crit this time, but I only have 50 HP, so this still looks pretty bad. So let's see. Venusaur, do I outspeed? I don't. He uses Razor Leaf, I lose. There's no way I don't lose. Yeah, because it's almost always a crit with him. Which is a shame. I'm gonna have to level up again, but that was such a good run, I couldn't waste it, you know? So, we're just gonna go through it again. I'm gonna save next time if... Well, I'm probably gonna be stopped again because I'm a lower level, but... You know, if I make it to Agatha, I'm still going to just take the levels I got and just go with it. But if I can get past Lorelei first try, there you go, very nice. Full restore, very nice. So this is at least going to be a slightly better start. Ice Beam, Psychic. I don't outspeed the Hitmonchan now, but it don't matter too much. He doesn't really have anything that's a threat. It's only Machamp and Hitmonlee, and they don't really know how to use it. So now, I can take on Agatha, and like I said, I'm not wasting any items. This is a level run, but if I beat her, that's going to be lovely, because then that means I'm going to go at Lance and get some levels. Psychic, thank you. Psychic. I'm still getting confused and sleeped by these guys, but it seems to be okay. I'm getting glared now, too, so I'm not going to get sleeped. But I might not win this fight being confused. Oh, I froze. I win. Okay. You know what? That's fine. 6 full restores still gets you through the league. And I don't need 3 elixirs. Yeah, I don't need 3 elixirs. Alright, let's do this, man. Thunderbolt. He got a Hyper Beam off, but we're good. Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Beam. He got a Hyper Beam off, and Ice Beam. I beat Lance. This is bullcrap, guys. I gotta try. I gotta try. It's the exact same situation. I'm still gonna be level 60. This is too good to ignore. Wait, one more. Thank you. Alright, let's do this. We might be doing this third try? Let's see. Ice Beam. Pidgeot manages to get a hit off this time, which is actually very annoying. But still should be a one hit. Yep, that's still one hit. There's no doubt about that. Okay, Alakazam, please be nice. I'm gonna use Body Slam. He uses Side Beam, which is very nice. Just don't confuse me. He crit, though. Of course he crit. And he did so much damage with that crit, even though it's a Side Beam. I paralyzed him, though! Okay, there we go. I still have a lot of health. 138 ain't bad. As always, Ride On is free, so Ice Beam. Beautiful. Okay, Gyarados, you're gonna be free, right, buddy? Yeah, that's right, you're gonna be free. Okay, Arcanine, please, dude, work with me. I'm gonna use Ice Beam, he uses Ember. Please don't quit. Please don't crit again. Oh good, he didn't, he only did about 20. Okay, Ice Beam, Ember again, please don't crit. He did not, thank God. Just knock him out, get a good roll, not a bad one. I got a bad roll. And that's another Ember, don't crit! Thank God, I'm at 69 health, but I'm burned! Oh no. Well, let's see what happens. Please use Solar Beam. He's using Solar Beam! Ice Beam, knock him out or freeze him. Knock him out or freeze him. Knock him out or freeze him. Knock him out or freeze him or crit. Oh no. Get a miss. Miss. No. Shit, man. It's always something just causes that one little road bump that needs to just end my career. And I think I could do it at level 60. It seems legitimate enough to make that work, but I'm just not getting the luck I need. Come on. Especially since he seems to get a lot of good luck sometimes, and there's nothing I can do when that happens. But let's just tear through these guys again. Hopefully I can get clean once more. If I can go through Agatha with little issue, then... Never mind, him only crit my butt. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna save. I did level up with that, so as I said, I'm gonna take advantage and just do that. Didn't expect a crit from him though, so that is a little annoying, but we're doing decent damage at least. Beautiful. Body Slam the Jinx. Okay, Thunderbolt. It's great electric attack. Beautiful. Okay. I'm not even gonna heal, because I have faith that he's not going to crit again, and he's not going to hit me with that kick again. No, he used Mega Kick instead. Which also has terrible accuracy, by the way. Thunderbolt, 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 thank you, Thunderbolt. Just spam Thunderbolt till I win. Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt, thank you. Body Slam, Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt, and not a Thunderbolt, now a Thunderbolt. I might as well just use a Hyper Potion. There. Now I don't have to waste a full restore with that, and it works just as well. Ice Beam. Psychic. Another Psychic. Thank you. Ice Beam. And Psychic. And another Psychic. Beautiful. I'm gonna use an Ether on Psychic. That was Ice Beam. Psychic. Thank you. Because I'm not going back, don't worry. Okay, Hypnosis Dream Eater immediately, so that's lovely. I don't think I'm gonna win this one, but we'll have to see. Especially if I'm getting confused. Yeah, no, this ain't gonna happen. Unless he hits me once. I got Toxicked, and that's all that needed to be done. That is really annoying. There's nothing I can do. I can't outspeed that Gengar, at least not in my current position. It's just not possible. I mean, I could use the rare candies earlier than that, but I don't want to be below level 60. Oh, that worked out. Thank you. Thunderbolts, Great Electric Attack. I got paralyzed, though. Thank you. Now I have to use the full restore, but that's fine. Alright. Let's try this again, Bruno. You're gonna learn your lesson, boy. Ice Beam. Psychic. Psychic. He didn't even use a move, thank God. Ice Beam. Psychic. Psychic. Beautiful. Yeah, at this point, we're still just gonna be at level 60. I mean, unless I wait till after Lance, but we'll have to see. If she keeps managing to get her freaking sleep off, though, that's gonna be very bad for me. Beautiful. What kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do? Show me the secrets deep inside. Kind of Pokemon are you? Beautiful. Alright. Now we can keep on going. I was gonna sing, though, which was sad. I could have sung. Could have been like, you can't bug me with a Caterpie, with a flying tap, the win's easy. But no, I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm gonna just beat up Lance really easily. And I might be level 61 when I deal with our friend Let's Swim. Yep, it's gonna be 61. Alright, beautiful. Hopefully one level will make the difference. I mean, that's not always the case, but it's possible. Where's my rare candies? Thank you. I mean, that speed barely going over 100 is concerning, but what can you do? Alright, buddy. Let's try this now. I'm one level higher. Ice Beam. Use the Sky Attack, so that's a free turn. Okay, Alakazam, let's see how this works. Body Slam. He uses Side Beam. Don't crit. Please don't crit, and don't confuse me. Good. Please paralyze him. It works! Okay, I'm gonna go into the rest of the battle with 215 health. This is much better. And it should have been very likely because it's like a 33% chance to paralyze. I'm Ice Beaming right on. We know what happens. It's a one-hit KO. Thunderbolt on Gyarados. I outspeed. Please be a one-hit KO. It is, thank goodness. I did get a crit, though. Arcanine, please don't crit your Ember. He does not. I'm using Ice Beam. And that's doing about half. Very nice. Ember again, please don't crit. He does not. So, am I going at Venusaur with 174 health? I am. I still gotta hope he uses Solar Beam, though. Or like Mega Drain, I prefer that. Okay, he's using Solar Beam. Ice Beam. He's frozen, I win. I win! Nice, guys! Okay, Love Boat has done it. Now we are the champion of the world. Last Pokemon of the non-evolving group. Alright, let's see how she did. But level 62, not the best, but still fairly good. Come on, I gotta see. I don't care. Okay, level 62, and our final time for the final non-evolving Pokemon, 4 hours and 36 minutes. That is still super good. It is slower than Mr. Mime, but it's still, like, better than some of the evolution Pokemon. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you guys for joining me on this adventure, guys. I know it's been over 2 months, but we've finally done it. We've finally done all the non-evolving Pokemon, and to be frank, I could still keep going, but I don't want to bore you guys, so we might take a break on this, but I'm glad we went through this journey together, and Lapras was a good Pokemon to go off with. I mean, I would have preferred Mewtwo, but Lapras had that wonderful coverage, had that decent special stat, she had an answer to most everything. It was just her speed holding her back. So if she was just a little bit faster, that would have been better, but for what she was, she did absolutely wonderfully. I mean, Psychic, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, how can you get much better than that, folks? So I thank you all for joining me on this journey. And I'm gonna have to say, Lapras is probably in the top 3 non-legendary Pokemon. I want to say top 3 non-legendary Pokemon, and that's not counting the Evos. So she did really good, guys, and I'm really proud of her. So if Lapras is your favorite Pokemon, she did good, guys. But I thank you all for joining me. You have a good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. I'm not sure when we'll get back to a Pokemon thing, but hey, when we get to it, we'll probably have a lot of fun. Maybe it'll be another Nuzlocke in November. We'll have to find out, but still, I'm glad to have gone through this ride with you guys, especially Pokemon Red, a game I don't play often enough. But thank you all for joining me. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you in the next run. Bye for now.